Welcome. My name is K.M. Jones, director of GENESISTER, written by Desi Moreno-Penson, performed by Joyce Miller, Dame, and Dante Jayce Man. Enjoy.
When God created the world, He wanted, He needed to control it. And so He decided to join the clouds together so they wouldn't be able to suddenly soar and take off from the sky for good. And then He decided to tie the waves together, and He did this so they wouldn't unexpectedly chase away with the uproar of the tides. But with all the snipping and the cutting and the tying together, He always forgot that with every half of a pair of scissors that He creates, each half is a she. And sometimes she will disagree with he. She will disagree most passionately, and then there will be times when she will decide to cut the world free. Then, to make sure that she don't have to hear he, she may retreat to the bowel of a tree or to the bottom of the sea. And many light and water and land years later, I'll still be waiting for that most wonderful and powerful she. That one half of a pair of scissors that's surely me. Perhaps one day she'll come upon me. She'll surface one fall day on the coastline of the Hudson River in Peekskill, New York, in the year 9999 AD. And won't that be just swell?
Go ahead. Talk.
I can't.
It'll only be worse for you if you don't.
What, you think you scare me, you big dope? I know my rights.
Start talking.
Why should I?
'Cause I said so. Been watching you, see?
I get watched by a lot of guys. I'm used to it.
I want to know more about your boss. And you're gonna tell me.
Why don't you ask him yourself? He likes to talk. Sometimes.
He owes me.
Yeah. You all think that? But he don't owe you shit.
Keep it up, sister. Keep protecting him with that dirty mouth.
You want to try cracking it again, Honcho? Huh?
Keep cracking wise.
Don't flip your wig, Tarzan. I can take it, you know? You're not so tough.
You're working my last nerve, dame.
Yeah? Well, I don't like you.
Aw, that's too bad. I'm all choked up.
You won't like knowing you took me.
Quit your beefing, will ya? Stop giving me the brush off. As soon as I get what I want, then you go. That's how it works.
Yeah? I bet. I know guys like you. You ain't on the level. You're a bum. Just another jerk on the lurk. Another greasy toad in the road.
Watch your mouth!
I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared.
Didn't think tramps like you could get scared.
Yeah. Well, you learn something new every day. don't ya?
Let's start from the beginning.
I ain't your pigeon.
You sure about that?
Get on the Amici already. I told you everything I know.
I bet your boss would disagree.
Well, screw him too. Okay, I'll watch my mouth. Don't snap your cap, Jack. Just taking me a little time to get hep to your step, that's all. Got a cigarette, Ace?
You can't smoke in here.
I can't smoke in here. What's the world coming to?
Start talking. From the beginning.
The beginning, huh? Nope. Well, in the beginning, he created the heavens and the earth, which was kind of impressive because the earth's about as empty as my dead grandpa's ball sack, and the darkness was there, just right over the top. He could see it as he hung over the waters, like a zeppelin.
Yeah, that's how I heard it too.
And then he said, okay, I'm done. Enough with the crazy hazy now. Let there be light. And that was light. Can you believe it? Then he said, hey, dollface, I'm cooking with gas here. This light's snazzy. Things real jazzy. Makes me want to be a ducky shin cracker and dupe the whoop and do-si-do and dee-da-da. But the average Joe's got to be able to tell the difference between this and the light. See? So he separated the light from the darkness. Called the light day, called the darkness night. Then before you know it, we got evening, and then after that we got this thing called morning, and then morning comes before the day. Right at the very start of the ever-loving day. Holy mackerel. And you know this already. It just goes on and on and on and on from there.
What do you think was going through his mind?
You think I know? You better luck reasoning with a volcano than try to figure out that crazy pimp. Hey, look, give me a cigarette, will you? Have a heart.
But first, talk to me about man.
Sure. Man, that's what this is about. That's all you care about.
Quit stalling.
I'm not your rat fink. You hear me? I know what he did. I know what he did. I know what he said. I was there. Remember, you think I can go through that again? He said, let the water under the stretch be gathered to a place and let dry ground appear. And there it was. Just like that. It was bananas, but it was swell. He called the stretch sky.
So what? Man can't live in the sky. Quit stalling.
You don't understand. It's what I saw. I got my peepers on straight. I ain't cockeyed. He called the dry ground land, and he called the waters seas, and he saw it and thought it was good. He went gaga. Gaga, I tell you, like a yuck, cacky, whack. He almost jerked himself at cream soda,
Sure, sister. I can leap on that Jeep. But it ain't what I'm looking for.
Wait a
Man
second.
can't live in the sea. Quit stalling.
Wait a second, Buster. Don't you care about the stars and the creatures in the water and every living, breathing thing, every bird? Don't you see the birds flying above you? What the hell's wrong with you? Ain't they worth something? He said to them, be fruitful and increase in number. Let the birds surge in number on the earth. Don't you care about any of that, you fathead?
Look, don't give me the sob story, sister. I'm on to you, see? Sure, you may look like filet mignon, but you're as tough as a $2 steak. You put on the waterworks, recite your pretty words, shake yourself silly, cross your legs, flutter your lashes, make me buy it, make me want to do things like hold you, embrace you, comfort you, tell you it's all gonna be all right, tell you you're a real killer diller, a peach, a pip, a dream, a nice lady, underneath all the wisecracks and the makeup and the tangerine hair. But I'd be lying through my goddamn teeth, just like you are right now.
I ain't a rat, I tell ya.
You'll do what I say. You'll be what I want you to be. If you do it for him, you'll do it for me. And you'll be the brightest, loudest canary in that goddamn cage if I want you to be. You're gonna sing for me, you little tramp. And that singing had better crack my eardrums, 'cause you don't get a choice!
All right. Yeah, he did it all. See, I saw it. He created man in his own image.
You sure about that?
I saw him do it, okay? Didn't you hear me? I was there.
Did he see you?
I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe I don't know.
Could you pick him out from a lineup?
What do you think? Listen, you got what you wanted, Buster. He did it. In his own image, he created them. Male and female, he created them. He did it. I tell you, he did it. Please, that's all I know. Please.
What else you got?
He said to them, be fruitful and increase in number.
Boy, he really loves that fucking line, don't he?
Fill the earth and subdue it, he says. Rule over fish and the birds and every living, breathing creature that moves on the ground, beasts of the earth and sea, and all the creatures on earth, everything that has the breath of life in it, I give him over to you. You got that, brother? He gave you everything. What have you done with it? And it was so.
And it was so.
And that's all I know. Give me a cig, Ace.
Boy, you're the strangest angel I ever met.
Come on, hand it over. You said you'd give it to me.
I don't remember saying that.
So you're gonna Welsh on me, is that it? You make me sick.
Okay, Dame. You done good. I'm proud of you.
Really?
Yeah. I know it wasn't easy. I know how scared you were. It's a tough thing, but you got through it. Good for you.
Okay. Maybe I can have a cigarette now.
Sure, sister. You earned it. Come here. Hey, wait. No. Hey, ah!